Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is D Free, and here today we're talking about the upcoming announcement for more characters in this video and stuff that's supposed to be pretty short, but yeah, this is going to be tomorrow, so I will be doing a video going over that. Again, it's said to be pretty short here, so I should be able to get that out pretty early in the morning, so be sure to tune in for that. Whenever that comes out, I will be going over the details in that video and stuff. So this is interesting. We're going to talk about that and what I think about this and what I think this could potentially be, because there's a few different options I think they could be hinting at here. We're going to talk about all of that. So if you guys are new to the channel, by the way, again, tune in tomorrow. And if you guys are new, hit that subscribe, stick around for some more content like this and gameplay, etc. So today's video like goal, by the way, if you guys enjoyed the video, is going to be 1,500 likes. Also, if we hit our like goal, I will be coming back and doing some summons for Gohan, because I actually still don't have Gohan. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't have any videos for Gohan. It's because I actually didn't bother pulling for him anymore. I was going to brute force summon him off camera, which I might still do if we hit the like goal. But anyways, looking at the fact we're getting more new characters again, I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of starting to not really care as much in terms of like collecting everything anymore. Anyways, that being said, so we have an announcement here for video and stuff. Number 11, said to be a 2-minute version, mini version of the video and stuff, which includes new character info. So, new character info. The first thing I want to talk about is a very hot topic for a lot of people. Just going to throw out there that if they stick to form, in which they are basically releasing a new Shallot form every 2 to 3 story chapter parts, he should be close to getting his S's Blue evolution. Not evolution, excuse me, transformation. So, that is something that a lot of people are talking about or expecting soon. Also going to throw out there that we are close to the 1,000 days of Dragon Ball Legends since release. So I've been playing since the soft launch in the Netherlands, and that was a little bit before the global release, obviously. So my timer is a little bit different than you guys that started on global day 1, but I'm like 980 something, somewhere in there, maybe close to 990 now. So the game's been out for almost 1,000 days, right? So that is probably also potentially what they're going to be hinting at in this video. And if they do something similar to Dokkan, they could be actually hinting at or giving us information about a Zenkai for this Goku. Now, here's the deal. They say new characters, but I don't know if that literally means new characters, which I assume it does mean new characters. I'll talk about that in a moment, like new characters literally, as in new summon banner. I don't know if that means that or like Zenkais, because I have a couple of Zenkai recommendations in this video as well in terms of what we could be seeing. So again, stay tuned for more new character talk. We're going to talk about what I think is going to potentially happen in terms of new characters. So anyways, yeah, if they follow through with Dokkan, we could be seeing something similar in which we get a well, I guess it's a little bit different, but for this game, a 1,000-day release Zenkai Spirit Bomb Goku. This is somebody that they haven't forgotten about. You know, they know he's a character that people want to Zenkai, even though you may not think so, because he's been in the shop for forever, never got a balance change when that was a thing, hasn't gotten a Zenkai since that's been a thing. I actually asked about that, and you know, they said, I can't really go too heavy in detail, but they said they haven't forgotten about it, right? So it's something that, you know, it could be happening, right? So just to throw out there, I don't know if it's happening, but basing it off Dokkan and the fact that it's something similar, it could be a thing. I don't know. So just keep that in the back of your minds, whether it's like for this celebration, 1,000 days or whatever, or soon-ish. They haven't forgotten about it. Okay, so another thing that I know is going to happen sooner than later, that could be this week, maybe not, I don't know, is the Trunks Zenkai. So during the, I believe it was a stream right before the actual announcement stream of Gogeta and Broly, I believe it was you that was using the team, but you was using a yellow-blue team. So 2 of those characters have since Zenkai'd in the 3 that he used, in Piccolo and Super Saiyan God Vegeta. The other character in that super random yellow-blue team was this Trunks, so it's pretty safe to assume this Trunks is going to be getting a Zenkai sooner than later. Also, with the new character banner dropping a new Gohan, it's pretty also safe to assume that with that Zenkai Trunks coming out, the new Gohan coming out, we're hitting that period where they're going to cycle back to buffing future characters, which leads me to the next point. The next characters coming out, if they're sticking to that trend, are probably going to be either regen or future characters. Again, Future is a team that you could argue doesn't really need a ton of love, because obviously during the anniversary they got a crap ton of it. But this game does this thing where they cycle around teams and kind of leave them for a while. And the most recent, I guess, other than Gohan, was what, Goku Black here, which is still like a few months ago now. He's still really good, one of the best non-Zenkais in the game, still very relevant in the meta. But they like to cycle back to teams and then give them a few characters and then move on, right? That's why, like, you know, I mean, this dude kind of counts technically, but like Sun Family hasn't got a ton of love over the last few months. I mean, they got him, they got UI, but you get the point. Like, they're not getting consecutive Zenkai's releases like they were for a little bit there. Future, again, is an example of a team that kind of got left, you know, a while ago. They also did the thing where they super buffed God Key after it was largely the same team by giving them options like Vados and things like that, and some of the other options like UI. So again, it looks like they're going to cycle back to Future, in which case there's probably going to be, again, some upcoming Future releases, whether it's in this announcement here or just soon in general. Look for Future to get more characters, because again, that's just the trend of the game. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting. It's either going to be some Future stuff or regen stuff in most likely scenarios, or it's just going to be an announcement of a Zenkai. Most notable Zenkai, most likely Zenkai would be this dude. It's a 2-minute announcement. Like, I don't I don't know what they could potentially be doing here. So it's just really weird, because on the heels of a character release last week, they don't really do that very often. Most of the time, they do a bi-weekly character release, and in the in-between week, it is a Zenkai release, right? But their schedule's been kind of out of whack for the last few weeks. So I would be kind of surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they dropped another new character banner, you know, in consecutive weeks here. There's still some things going on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, this one went up earlier today. Rising Rush Regen team. Make sure you check it out. Link is down below. Also have a video about 21 having a child, but not really, because it's not really 21, but you get the point. So there's that. Check that out. That's pretty fun. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys potentially excited for any of this stuff I announced in the video? Again, this is not me saying this is what's happening. This is just some things that I think are on the horizon, whether they're a part of this or not. But I really don't know. This is one of the weird times where I'm looking at this and I'm like, what's happening here, right? Most of the time I'm able to kind of pinpoint, you know, for the most part, and get pretty accurate. I don't know. This is random. So thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing all of you guys tomorrow when I go over this info. Anyways, peace.